We want our equity back. I want my equity back. Share if you care. Nigel Cecil, calling things out as you like it, especially for his fair-minded friends.
Hello, Jacobusses, welcome, and welcome indeed to the headline question for this video, arising from comments, observations and questions sent in by you to moi and to Hillary, and a rather unusual question, one we never thought we'd be asking, would we, Hillary? But here we go, on your behalf. Would today's Labour Party, if they had such things as collective membership, agree that the Equity Council could collectively join the Labour Party? Or would they be banned from joining the Labour Party? Equity, the trade union for professional actors, variety entertainers and other creatives across the United Kingdom. How does this question arise? And we got back to you and said, please give us some more information. And you had been watching a Labour Party campaign video fronted by Sir Tony Robinson, celebrity of Blackadder Baldrick fame and Time Team, an award-winning character personality, fronting that Labour Party campaign video. Now, what's this got to do with equity? Well, some 25 years ago, Tony was one of the Equity Vice Presidents, and I suppose it's reasonable to say they were one of the leading movers and shakers that set equity along the path as to where it has ended up today. So back to today, and Tony fronting that Labour Party video. Because it's only back in 2019 there was headlines about Tony leaving the Labour Party after 40 years of membership. Why? Because they disagreed with some of their policies. Indeed, shown in the newspaper headlines, Hillary, they referred to the fact that the Labour Party was anti-Semitic, and indeed, they were rather disparaging about Jeremy Corbyn. So, let's just apply that now to equity, because clearly there's been an epiphany moment for Tony, probably when Sir Keir Starmer came along and changed the Labour Party, so addressing in the process those issues which brought Tony to quit the Labour Party. Equity in the last couple of years has changed. It's now become an organisation which many members and even publicly have accused Equity of being driven by an ideological mantra that's become activism, from resilience to resistance, putting progressive socialist policies first and foremost and setting aside the need to look after the interests of the grassroots members, their welfare, and even the middle range actors who need support, because at any one time they are looking for work, they're out of work. And add into the mix that recently some celebrity members and other grassroots members have left Equity, and the national press has highlighted the fact that they regard Equity as now being anti-Semitic. And then finally, some will be saying that the policies acclaimed and endorsed by Equity and the organisations they now support are all those that would enjoy the patronage and acclaim from Jeremy Corbyn. So given all that, where does that leave Equity and its members? Has Equity members, have they now got to wait for a Sir Keir Starmer to come along and address all those issues and rectify them? Or are others just going to resign from Equity and say, well, nothing really to do with us, because there are those members who genuinely feel that Equity has become the very reasons that prompted celebrities to leave the Labour Party, but now able to return. So when will those members who have left equity feel that they are able to return? Where is the Sir Keir Starmer who is going to address equity's current issues? So we'll leave you with that question. If the Labour Party today had a collective membership, would they allow Equity Council collectively to join, or would they be banned? And I hope in addressing this issue that perhaps we can all get together and, as I've said before, Shakespearean strawberries and love. Together, Equity United represents everyone equally and fairly. I wonder if someone has a very cunning, artful plan. Please join me again and strawberries and love. Reasons why we want our equity back. I want my equity back. Shakespearean strawberries of love together.